Right, time for another video, this time about the Shelly RGBW2. Got this yesterday along with an LED light strip. I'll show you that in a second. And I am planning to use it to replace the cabinet lighting in the kitchen. The lighting underneath the cabinets has broken, the LED drivers have broken, and the LEDs themselves are not working, some of them. So I thought instead of replacing that, I would instead replace the whole system with this Shelly RGBW system and have lights both underneath the cabinets and also on top, and then hook it up with HomeKit via Homebridge so that we can control the whole thing automatically. So what I've done is I've just set it up on my desk using a power supply just to confirm everything works. Let me just flip the camera around, I'll show you what I've done. Then I need to go and try and fit it in the kitchen, and hopefully it will be quite an easy job. So 1 second, I'll turn the camera around and show you what I've done. Okay, so this is what I've done on my desk so far. So I've got 12 volts DC coming in here. That then goes into the Shelly. This is the Shelly RGBW2. That then goes via the white, blue, green, red, and DC to the LED light strip that is here. Let me just quickly turn it on and I'll start the video again. And there you go, that's it working. So this is it's currently on blue, but you can turn it to any light you want. I've got an RGBW LED light strip. So it's got two LEDs, one for white and one with the RGB, so the red, green, blue. So at the moment this is set just to blue. You probably can't tell, maybe the camera's not really able to pick that up, but you can change the color and you can also make it just pure white. On the Shelly itself, here we go, hopefully that will work. Otherwise I'll put a little schematic next to it, or a wiring diagram, but those are the connectors. You've also obviously got the pins if you want to flash it with something. But yeah, very, very simple to connect up. So I will now try and get it installed in the kitchen. So this is it connected up in the kitchen. You can see the RGBW2 there wired into the LED light strip, and then the light strip stuck down on top of the kitchen cabinets, all the way along from one end right the way to the other. There's the power supply that is powering the RGBW2, and in total I have got 5 meters here of LED light strips, all being run by a power supply that is 24 watts. I did notice though that afterwards, when you're standing on the ground, you can see the light through the trim between the top of the cabinet and the trim. So to get around that, I bought some black insulation tape and I stuck that down on the opposite side, on the far side, between the trim and the top of the cabinet. And I did that all the way along. And then that now means that when you're looking back down from the bottom, when you're standing up on the floor, standing up in the kitchen, you can't see through that trim anymore, which means that the light just shines up rather than through the trim. Much, much nicer. Okay, now for a quick video on the setup process within the Shelly app. It's very straightforward, exactly as you'd expect. So within the Shelly app, you click on Add New Device, make sure that your Wi-Fi using SID and password is present, select the right device, so in this case the Shelly RGBW2, and then the rest of the process just guides you through it. It takes a few minutes. I've shortened some of these clips, but the whole process is seamless and very, very easy to do. Once you have added the device, you then get to add that device into a room, give it a name, give it an icon, all those sorts of things within the app. And then it prompted me to update the firmware, which took a couple of minutes, but again was very, very seamless and very easy. Once all of that is done, you can then control the colors, the brightness, the settings with the device within the app. Interestingly, you control the colors and the gain of those colors separately to the white level. So it's like the RGBW2 recognizes that the LED light strip is made up of both colored LEDs, i.e. RGB LEDs, and the white LED, and it allows you to control them independently. And obviously varying that allows you to select the colors that you're after, you know, the exact color and brightness that you're after. Yeah, all very easy, all very straightforward. Yeah, not a problem to set it up. Once it was set up, I've got Homebridge running on a Raspberry Pi. That automatically picked up this new Shelly device and added it into HomeKit. I'll try and show you what that looks like now with my mobile back in the kitchen. So 1 second, I'll go and set myself up and I'll show you how it works. Hopefully this is working. I'm using a different camera, but yeah, so this is my kitchen. This is obviously the lights on top of the cabinet, and I'll put the image of my phone up here on the side. So if you can see there's this cabinet top, that's what I've called the light, and if you go into that, you've got exactly the same options you would expect for any other light within HomeKit. So you can change the brightness, change the color, and change that to whatever you would like. And it's pretty responsive, and it's just as easy as using any other lights. And if you come in, you can choose any color you would like. So it works extremely well. What I'm planning to do next is I need to replace the lights underneath the cabinet, and I've got another cabinet over here that I want to do the same thing to, and then the whole system will work off the same controls, which hopefully should make the whole process much easier. So yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you found this video useful. If you have, please do subscribe and give it a thumbs up. I'm hoping to make a couple of videos a month over the next year or so. Yeah, so please do subscribe if you like this type of content. Also, I've included 2 referral links below for anybody who would be interested in using them. One referral link for Tesla. So if you'd like to buy a Tesla and you use my referral link, you'll get 1,000 free Supercharger miles, as will I. And then another link for Octopus Energy, who are an energy provider here in the UK. They offer excellent 100% green electricity. That also includes very useful time of day charges. So for example, you can, if you have a battery or a car, you can charge that battery or car overnight at a very low rate, and then use that during the day when electricity would be more expensive. So if you'd like to switch to Octopus Energy and you use my referral link, you'll get £50 credited to your account, as will I. So yeah, if anybody would like to, those 2 codes are below this video. And yeah, thank you very much for watching, and more videos coming along very soon.